Hey, what's going on, guys? Doing something a little bit different this week. So I'm on vacation, so I'm not going to be doing my traditional midwinter cut, but I am still going to be doing a lot of cardio. So recently, as of 2 weeks ago, I've started running again. I really want to share all the amazing results that I've had. I haven't ran all winter. I just started running again 2 weeks ago. The last time before that was all the way last November. It's been a long time off. I'm really excited to share a lot of the results that I've been seeing just from 2 weeks of running, and I only see this thing getting even better. So like most people, I've never really liked running. I never really gave it a fair shake, and a big reason for that is because running can be extremely difficult, especially for people that are just starting out. This time around, I'm doing it with a very structured approach so that when I know that I'm absolutely ready to increase the stakes, I'm more than able to do so. And I think that helps me keep a lot of structure to it so I don't get burnt out early. And there's something that especially happens for a lot of runners is when they get started, after a few weeks, they hit a really hard wall where all that soreness buildup finally catches up to them and they no longer can run what they were even 2 weeks prior. And a lot of times at this point is when people quit. So to avoid that, I'm making sure that I'm not overdoing it, and I'm also making sure that I'm not pushing the boundaries until they're ready to be pushed. That being said, my end goal is to eventually get all the way up to 1 hour uninterrupted running, which would probably put me somewhere between 5 and 6 miles. At the moment, I'm just going for a casual 10-minute mile, nothing crazy. I expect that to get faster and faster as the season goes on. Today is officially the first day of spring. I'm hoping by the first day of summer that my cardio is through the roof. So I'm on vacation, even though I won't be lifting weights, even though I won't be dieting. Every morning, I'm still going to go for my 3-mile run, and I'll try to check in with you guys after I do those. All right, I'll see you guys in Florida. So just wrapped up that first run of the trip. It was amazing. I don't know what it is, but something about being in Florida just makes you feel good. Made running a lot easier. I've been running a few weeks. In Michigan, it's been warming up. It's like 30 to like 50 degrees on average, and somewhere in that range. That can be hard to run in. Your knuckles get purple. Not a lot of fun, but here, 70 degrees, even on a day where it's this cloudy, this much chance of rain, it still feels amazing to be running in that. And I gotta say, since I've been running, it feels really nice. I feel like I'm starting to become myself again. For a background, for some of you guys that may not have been watching my channel back then, I was training for a bodybuilding show and I wrapped up with all of that last November. Afterwards, I kind of let myself go a little bit. I stopped doing cardio, except for playing hockey and snowboarding. The dieting, I stopped tracking my calories. I stopped tracking what I was eating. I was just having kind of a lot of fun with things. Well, it feels good to be out there running again. I'm finally getting back to who I really am. I'm feeling myself again. I'm out there running, even on vacation. I think that's the type of behavior that really matters. When you're able to go for a 3-mile run Friday morning, Saturday morning while you're on vacation, it just kind of solidifies like deep inside who you really are. Like, this is who I am. I'm a workout guy. I'm on vacation. I'm still working out. Go for a nice run, and then, hey, you hit the beach and enjoy the rest of the day. So that's what we're going to be doing here. As you can see, pretty cloudy. Today's probably not going to be a big beach day, but I'm thinking tomorrow, weather says clear skies. Going to hit the run again. Hopefully run the beach this time and just kind of keep that momentum going. So that's the plan. 3 miles every day, even on vacation. Feels great, and I'm really enjoying it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Here we go. It's the next day. This is where things get interesting. So see, it's very sunny. We were gonna go and hit the sunrise, but that didn't exactly go to plan, but I did at least drag some guys out of bed, and hold on, my eyes are just not even open yet. Woo. Went out last night, closed down the bar, but I said, you know what, no matter what happens, I'm getting up tomorrow morning and we're running. I got my coffee, I had a banana. We were going to run for the sunrise, but it didn't quite work out. It's 9:30. We're at least going to get some sun, hit the beach, and see how far we can get. Yesterday, we talked it up. We want to go 4 miles. We'll see if that happens. But no matter what, it's sunny out, and I'm excited for it.
Andrew.
Yeah.
What do the kids on TikTok say these days?
They say the word Riz a lot. All right. Just got back from the run. It went great, way better than I expected. I wasn't really sure what we were getting ourselves into. We were kind of out a little bit late last night. Late enough that maybe we kind of caught the sunrise a little bit. Not by plan, but you know how it goes when you're on vacation. Anyways, we get to the beach, we start our run. The first mile was a little rocky, but as I went and as we kept going, I just got more and more energy. We finished out strong, kept a 10-minute pace the whole way through. There's something about just running on the beach that makes it so much easier than running back home. Back home, it's cold still, you get those purple knuckles, and that's tough. But out here, you got the sun shining, you just got all this energy, and it's amazing. I love it. So all in all, totally happy with how it all worked out. We set the plan and we stuck to it. That's where the progress is really made. When you go out and you do that exercise, even when it's not the ideal conditions. I mean, having a few drinks the night before, staying up late, most people would sit that one out. But toughed it out. I said, we have this plan, we're sticking to it. We followed through. It went better than I ever could have expected. I wasn't even sure if we could finish the run, but we did. And we topped it off with a nice dunk in the ocean. Felt amazing, very rejuvenating, getting that salt water on the skin, exfoliating. Just feels great. Feeling super energized for the day. I'm fully awake, fully alert. I can't wait to see what the day brings us. Got one more run we're going to try and hit tomorrow before hopping on a flight and heading back home. Leaving Tampa, going back to Detroit here in a few hours. I got up this morning, I did my final run. I'm feeling really good, you guys. Despite being on vacation, and it was a boys' trip, so, you know, a lot of refreshments through the weekend. I worked out every day. Did 3 miles our first day here, did 4 yesterday. We had to check out early today, so I only went and did 1.5 miles. But, you know, I stayed committed. This morning, my mile time was down to 9:30. Despite the fact that, you know, it's been that kind of weekend, I'm still getting my times down. I'm still seeing forward progress. I'm totally jazzed up for what's going to happen going forward, because I know if this is how I am on vacation, once I get back home, it's going to be even better. I know I touched on it yesterday, but I want to touch on it again. It's like, you know, I do bodybuilding shows, and after my last round of shows, it's kind of like, you know, you get in like a slump sometimes, you know. Like, I feel like your mojo comes in seasons, and sometimes, you know, you're just at full tilt, confidence as high as possible, and everything's going great, and, you know, for months at a time. And all it can take sometimes is, you know, just a few changes in your own season of life, and you can be stuck in a slump for a few months. That's definitely what happened for me. Put on way more weight than I intended to. I did this bulk season. I probably will never bulk ever again. I don't think it was worth it. I hit weight stalls in the gym pretty early on, and then the body weight just kept going up and up. So a total waste of time. I've always said that too, but for some reason I was like, well, I'll give it a try. And all that's happened is it just reaffirms my original belief that bulking's a waste of time. It just puts you on the wrong path, when really you should just be focusing on lifting weights, doing cardio, eating right, and letting the progress be slow but continuous. When you try to jam a lot of progress into a small window like that, you just put on so much extra body fat, and it kind of sucks. So I'm glad I ran this whole weekend. I'm feeling like I'm kind of getting back to who I am. You know, I'm getting my mojo back. I can feel that. So I'm really excited. Next week, we're going to do even more running. I do think I'm going to do a redo of my bacon. So if you watch my most viewed video up to this point, you know, I ate bacon for a week. Going to try doing that again. And I want to see, can I continue to make progress with cardio while eating bacon? Because that is one thing I noticed from last time, was that my sports performance kind of went down a little bit. But I think if I make a few tweaks and maybe I don't go as low calorie as before, I do think I can continue doing 3 miles cardio every day and still make forward progress, getting those run times down, getting the body weight back down too. All right, so with that, guys, I got a flight to catch. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.